So ultimately, that's what drove me to get into sports betting full time. As I was making money with promos and then arbitrage betting, these were the main two strategies I was using initially, is taking advantage of profitable promos and arbitrage betting, a way to make risk-free money. I spent a lot more time invested in learning about profitable sports betting. I read papers, I watched limitless YouTube videos, limitless Reddit threads, kind of learning about all these different strategies. And ultimately, at some point, I loved my job, I loved trading, but ultimately at some point it was like, dang, I'm making $10,000 a month on the side as a side hustle, sports betting. Why am I going to work? All right? In Pennsylvania, I could spend some time in Virginia with my family. I'm initially from Virginia. I could travel to different states, do all these sportsbook sign-up bonuses, make money arbitrage betting. I spent time investing in my betting education. So I knew how to beat the sports books. I knew I was smarter, more educated than 99% of sports bettors. And I don't say that in a way to mean I'm naturally smarter. I say that in a way to mean, I'd spent thousands of hours, right, learning about these profitable betting strategies, the ins and outs of sports books, how sports books work. Whereas most people open up FanDuel and just bet random parlays with their gut, I knew the ins and outs of every single book. Everything you need to know about sports betting and making money, I understood to a T. So ultimately, I felt comfortable being like, wow, let's dive in. And obviously, I've lived in different places, so I've used hundreds of different sports books at this point. It's a promo for the sports books. It's a marketing cost, but that is literally free money, which is insane. And obviously you want to be taking advantage of these things. So every day I'm hunting through the sports books for profitable promos, as well as positive ROI or positive EV, positive expected value bets, like arbitrage bets, middle bets, and positive EV bets. So ultimately, that's kind of how I got into sports betting. I went from liking sports and liking math to getting into poker to ultimately entering the financial industry and learning a ton about how markets work, how gambling works in general, and learning from a lot of people who are much smarter than me and have been gambling, at the top hedge funds and prop trading firms for a long time. I learned a lot from them. And then I just applied it to sports betting. I realized these books aren't that smart. Most sports bettors spend zero effort in learning about the math behind sports betting and actually trying to make money.